Today is my last day actually having hair on top of my head, and that is freaking me out because I made that decision. I'm going into surgery tomorrow. I'm gonna get my hair transplanted. But it's just scary because I'm gonna be bald. I mean, not bald anymore because, this is actually to prevent going bald. But I mean, I already am, but not at a critical stage. But it's fucking scary because I'm going to be like bald-headed for 3 months. That's a long time. Okay, but before the surgery, because it's tomorrow, it's not right now, I'm gonna have some empanadas. If you know me enough, I mean, if you have been following this channel long enough, you know that I love Argentinian food ever since I came back from Argentina, which was like 2014, and I just immediately fell in love with the cuisine, and I try to have as much as I can even when I'm not there, so tonight they told me to eat light, and that's what I will try to do. A little scissors so I can rip this open. Yeah, so the doctor was like, yeah, you should have light meals or anything that's like not too heavy, not burgers or anything like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got you, let me work with what I have. So the crazy thing about the boxing that the empanadas come in is that the menu that I have right here is literally the menu that I was searching and having the options to choose from. And I got this pack, the 6 empanadas pack, and I'm gonna tell you what flavors did I get. Okay, so the first one was salteña. The second one was like a jamón y queso, right? The third one, I think I added 2 of those, eggplant and cheese, 1 chocolate, 1 meat, like beefy kind of thing. I'm pretty excited. And the sauce, chipotle, obviously, if you know me enough, I was just telling you guys, this is the sauces I usually go for. Not me getting excited about food. I think I'm gonna have this one as the first one, and here's the thing, you never know which one you're gonna get. You have to bite it, or as Michael was saying, beat it. Just fucking beat it. But yeah. No, this is chocolate. I want to have this one last, so I'm not eating chocolate right now. Just because I want to feel like, I'm saving like the sweet option flavors to the end. Just because I want to feel like I'm having dessert last. So chocolate's gonna come last, if you know what I mean. This, I don't know what this is, but let's find out. Okay. I think I know where this is going. I think this is eggplant and cheese. Oh my, so good. So fucking good. I don't know what's up with me today that I'm sweating a lot, but excuse my French, huh? Did you see the light that just come through? It's the ring light video on YouTube that I've literally seen in front of my TV. What was that? A nice ring light kind of light. Now that's what I'm talking about. So good. Gosh, I love it. I love that. Okay, who's next? Ta-da! This one is hot as hell. Gosh, but I'm gonna still bite it anyway. Okay. Who are you? I don't know what this is. I think this might be salteña. I think this is salteña, yeah. Oh my gosh, the sauce. I completely forgot about the chipotle sauce. It's spicy. What happened here? I haven't had anything spicy since Mexico, which is crazy. Oh my god. Did not know that chipotle is spicy sauce. Okay, I see the vision. This is spicy, y'all. Like, really, really spicy. Which, I don't know why I'm doing this, but... Okay. Oh! It's burning! It's burning! Gosh, my throat is literally on fire right now. I had 2, now I'm gonna have a third one because I got 6, and I don't need to eat all of them right now, right? Especially because I want to chill, watch a movie, and then sleep. Have some beauty sleep because tomorrow is the big day. But a little bit more of salt, just a tiny little dip into the chipotle sauce. Because I just feel like jamón y queso is just like too basic, and I'm not basic. I'm not that basic. Okay, now don't look at me like that because I don't make the rules. Okay, I have to wear this tape until tomorrow afternoon when I will be returning to the clinic that got my head transplanted. This is crazy. I look like a fool, but I got all of the medicine that I was supposed to buy so I don't go crazy or I'm not, dying of pain. And it feels so good to finally be able to make an old dream of mine come true. I'm losing my voice right now. But I will do better tomorrow and I'll keep you posted, I promise. I don't know how long you've been knocked out, but I was asleep for the past 3 hours and it's time to take out this bed out of my hair. Which we're trying to do it gently because we don't want no more swelling. Okay, well, the part looks easy. Yeah. Slowly. Okay. What is up with a little tag right here? I look like, I don't know, Avatar. The Legend of Yang Yang. I look so different, but this one I got in Madrid when I was leaving like 6 months ago or less than that. Yeah. I'm gonna pass out, that's for sure. So no partying for me this Friday night. What do we think about the hairline? Is it good? Is it like aesthetic? Is it like one single line? Because I told the doctor, I was like, can you make that so perfectly even fine? Okay, I just showered. I washed the donor area with shampoo. As I told you, just scrubbing on my hands, then slowly tap. Just so it doesn't create a friction. And I also took a cup of water to the shower just so I could like slowly drip it on my hair. It's day number 2, and I decided that I wanted to come up to the rooftop to see the sunrise. And I hope it's not too windy and you can hear me just fine, but it's a little bit of windy but also cool, which is fine. But it always amazes me every time that I come up here that the fact that I have all this by myself, just to kind of see the sun rising on this beautiful city every single time, and it just amazes me every single time. And there is still a lot of reddish on my head, sideways, on top, and sideways, but also in the back. They are not hurting anymore. I should be taking another round of pills in 4 hours, which is like, every 12 hours I take a lot of pills, just medication, so I don't go into pain that much. I'm just excited, and I think I'm gonna look good. I always knew that I look good, but there's always a few tricks, and an adjustments that you can make to make yourself look even hotter, even smarter, even prettier. And that's okay. Do what you gotta do to feel the most. I should probably head back now to my apartment because I don't think I'm going to watch the sunrise today, just because it's starting to rain. So that was it, and I'll catch you up very, very soon. Bye bye. Wow. The swelling, oh my gosh, it's awful. Look at this. No, but literally, what is happening to my head? Jesus Christ, can you guys see the difference? The bump that I have on my eyebrows? I look awful, Jesus Christ. What is that? But here we are again, it's day 3. Um, this is the anticipated and expected swelling, the biggest swelling that I am supposed to have in this entire process. So, not kind of surprised, but also shocked to see at the same time because it's just, wow, it's just not pretty to look at, which is crazy. I know I can literally realize that my face is so swollen at the point that my face ID is not reading. My phone is not reading my face, which, you know, is obvious because I have a big face right now, big ass face. But it's time for breakfast. So it's called Badass slash Tough Guy from the northeastern Cusco, served with sauteed jerk beef and onions with tomatoes, grilled coelho cheese cubes, and a special vinaigrette. I suppose this is a special vinaigrette. It's good. Okay, it's lunch time right now, but I do feel like I have the biggest head in the planet right now. It is so swollen that, gosh, just looking at the mirror make me go crazy. This is pretty much a pesto chicken wrap, and it is so delicious, so addictive, and it's supposed to be healthy. So that's why you know, I keep ordering this food over and over again. The pesto sauce. What else? Slices of tomato, real small ones, and the wrap. That's like folding it all together. So good. Oh god. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit dark in here, so let me light up. Okay, now it's better, huh? Perfect. Yeah, I'm watching Million Dollar Secrets. Came to this house for my family. Wait. Let me turn off the other one as well. I was watching in 2025, or was it 2024? And they just came up with the second season, season 2. And sometimes if I do get bored of like the episodes of also like not enjoying anymore, I just tend to like close it off and I go watch something else. What you're looking at right now is that they're gonna have, you know, those dinners, and every day they have eliminations at the dinner. Good morning. I guess it's 4 in the morning right now. It's usually about the same time that I usually wake up every single morning, so not big of a difference. I pretty much passed out after taking all of the medications that I was supposed to around 9 p.m. last night. I feel okay, you know, I don't have any pain in me right now. My head is not hurting. I don't have a headache. The only thing that was like make me still go crazy is the swelling on my face. Look at this big ball under my eyes and right here. Can you see this? It just looks awful. I was thinking I could go after, I went up to see the sunrise. I could go to the supermarket. I still have to resupply or restock water bottles, granola, yogurt. What else? Anything that's like breakfast related. I also need a melon. This doesn't look good. No. I still have a brush, a bruise in my eyes. That's literally gigantic. So this is a rooftop and right now it's pouring rain. I did not anticipate that. Usually I always check my phone to see, especially because when it's about sunrise and there is no sunlight coming through. I mean, no sunrise. It's just difficult to work with that, but this is what I got. And I'm pretty surprised that I did not check the weather app. I also wanted to tell you about this book that I'm rereading again. Rereading again. The fact that is that I'm reading this book for the second time, and it's called Never Split the Difference. And it's by Chris Voss, a former FBI agent, primarily leading investigations and conflicts. The one thing that I didn't think was going to affect me as much is that negotiation skills based on actual, FBI cases would lead me to be a better communicator at work. I'm gonna quote some of the page that I'm looking at right now, and it's labeling is a tactic, not a strategy. In the same way, a spoon is a great tool for stirring soup, but it's not a recipe. How you use labeling will go a long way in determining your success. Deployed well, it's how we as negotiators identify and then slowly alter the inner voices of our counterparts' consciousness to something more collaborative and trusting. First, let's talk about a little human psychology. In basic terms, people's emotions have two levels. The presenting behavior is a part above the surface you can see and hear. Beneath the underlying feeling is what motivates that behavior. Imagine a grandfather who's grumbling at a family holiday dinner. The presenting behavior is that he's cranky, but the underlying emotion is sad, sense of loneliness from his family never seeing him. What a good negotiator do when labeling is address those underlying emotions. Labeling negative diffuses them. And he also continues to say that as an emotion, anger is rarely productive in you or the person you're negotiating with. It releases stress hormones and neurochemicals that disrupt your ability to properly evaluate and respond to situations. And it blinds you the fact that you're angry in the first place, which gives you a false sense of confidence. I mean, just pure lessons right here. And from what I can see right now, the rain is almost over. I can see the sky is getting clear and clear by the minutes that passes.
weekend just to test out 200-foot rolls, 250T, and 500T Kodak film stock. And then we're going to re-rank this later. So each of these at 24 frames per second is only going to give us 2.5 minutes of footage. I was amazed after practicing. I was like trying to load the end of this here. I couldn't figure out like why it wouldn't go through. So here it is. Now I can deal with the rest of it, not in the dark. Thank God. Get some more slack here. Until
Boa tarde, Reginaldo. Isso. Okay, I just got home from the supermarket, as you saw, and as I was riding the Uber, I was just like reminding myself what the beautiful city that I live in right now. Yogurt, if you know, I'm a huge advocate for yogurt, especially because when it's blended with granola, a big ass piece of granola, you know, that's what I like. And I usually have like a bowl of granola and yogurt, and that's what I have for breakfast. So this is a must. I always have to have that on my pantry. Lots of water bottle, because it's, you know, essential to live in. But yeah, today I think it's the first day that I finally feel like, you know, I'm alive again, just especially because the last 4 days I was feeling down and not pretty much enjoying the version of myself that I have right now to look in the mirror. So today is an accomplishment, and that is a good thing. One thing that I'm really like passionate about for the past couple of weeks is just protein bars, especially this brand right here. They have 13 grams of protein, which is good. This is peanut butter. So got cookies and cream, my favorite. What else? And I wanted to try this one that is a little bit different. Is chocolate and milk. Judging by how I look right now, less swollen, I think I'm okay to, like, you know, step outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get some work done. Oh, I'm sorry. Get some work done. And even though today's a slow day, you know, not all Mondays are like this, but today has been a little bit of a slow situation. I also got 5 oranges because, you know, they are healthy. It's always a good idea to have them. If you made it up to this point, this is day number 5. I was gonna say 6, but it's 5. This is actually the first time in the entire week post surgery that I actually feel like, you know, I'm starting to look like myself again. The swelling is almost gone. You can see by the bags under my eyes. It's just not too heavy. Everything just feels kind of normal. I'm getting back to work
on my usual schedule. No more late nights, sitting in front of the computer, whatever, which is literally a dream to go back to. The only thing that I've been really frustrated about is that I'm not gonna be able to go back to the spinning classes, the bike classes, right? Not until 60 days has passed since the date I had surgery, which kind of sucks to be honest. But I'm kind of positive and I'm hoping that I still get back to my usual hitting the gym schedule, because I still can do like gym, just like lower weights and all that stuff, like just like really light and relaxed in 2 days. So I'm really excited about that as well. I was thinking to drop the work for now, just to stop for a minute and head to a coffee shop, because I wanted to have a sip of a matcha, iced matcha, and something to go with. Maybe a cheesecake, maybe a bread loaf, anything. And I saw this location that's literally 15 minutes, not 15, but 10 minutes Uber drive from where I am right now. And I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna bring you with me. And the best part of that is that it's literally from across the ocean. I mean the beach. So I'm kind of hesitant at some point because I'm looking at the skies and I don't see like direct sun rays, which I'm not allowed to. But I'm going to be riding the Uber, so no sun rays touching my scalp. When I get off the Uber, I'm going straight to the store. So that's what I have planned.
Tell me if I asked you, would you stay? If I asked you now, would it be too late? Every now and then I hear replay, and I watch it slowly fading away. My love fading was so heartbreaking. My love praying that one day we'll make it. Did you get a try? Did you let it die? Do you fall apart when you think of me? When I think of you, I forget to feel, and all I can see, I see you in my life. No matter how far you go, and if you fall off track, I'll always be on you. Try to come back because I want to throw it away. And know you be like here, where the memory stays. No matter how far you go, I want you to know, I want you to know, I want you to know. All the time I spent looking for you, I lost my way. Did you get a try? Did you let it die? Do you fall apart when you think of me? When I think of you,
I don't remember if I told you this, but the head transplant surgery was like 4,500 USD. Yeah, I don't think I have said anything about like how much it actually cost me, but I was just drinking this, and like I didn't talk about money or even like price tag. So the first thing that I needed like to set the bar straight was like the actual cost of how much I paid for that. And I think that if we're gonna split like throughout the years, it's gonna really be worth it, and that's what I always think about when I'm going like sign up for a new surgery. It's like, how is that ever gonna affect me in a way that it's going to be worth it? And it totally is, because right now this is like the first time that I'm not actually stepping outside, and I'm literally facing people and not being like afraid of being judged, but how swollen I look. And that's pretty much a winning situation to me. And plus I'm really close to the beach, and even though it's a little cloudy right now and a little bit of a it's about to rain. It's not raining really situation. It just feels really good to be outside. So I've been thinking about that and just feeling grateful because it has been a journey. Oh boy, it has been a journey. And by the way, this is not a matcha. This is a iced latte. So I'm going with the coffee, especially because I told you guys that I don't drink coffee, but I felt like I was gonna give it a shot, and it tastes just like every other coffee that I had, which is basically like 1 or 2. So not a big deal.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. Oh, I couldn't wait to see you smile. Eastern eyes look at me like a child. How long before you make up your mind? I've had mine made up now for a while. All alone and waiting patiently. Sometimes I think, what would you say to me? What would you say to me if you had met me there? I gave you my heart to hold while yours was in repair. With every day I stayed, I came to realize that you had nothing to lose and had no reason why. The moon is shining down. Who's still around? Is it automatic love? Tell me if you know. I guess that you're free now. You say you still have your doubts. So if you wanna call it, then call it. You don't have to drag it out. What would you say to me if you had met me there? I gave you my heart to hold while yours was in repair. With every day I stayed, I came to realize that you had nothing to lose and had no reason why. The moon is shining down. Who's still around? Is it
Okay, so day number 6 now. I just showered. And I had breakfast. I didn't film because I was literally on the go and like trying to fix things up in my apartment. But this is pretty much what I'm dealing with right now. It's a little bruise under my eyes. My head is not that swollen anymore. So I think we're doing okay. And right now I'm gonna head downstairs to the co-working station just so I can get stuff done. Okay, so lunchtime, I got myself a plain meal for the whole week, Monday through Friday. And this is supposed to be healthy. I mean, healthier than whatever I usually order. But we have beef, mashed beef. We also have pasta. We have some potato, white potato, carrots, and I pretty much like this. And this is pretty healthy and tastes really good. And I think I'm gonna add a little bit of chipotle sauce. Should I do it? But first we're gonna plate it. So potatoes come first. Pasta. Carrots. And last but not least important, mashed beef. And just so we keep things interesting, lemon soda. This is from a brand that usually has a lot of alcohol in it, but this one is non-alcoholic. And I was feeling like I was meeting. Okay, now about the chipotle sauce. I know I always complain about when I'm having spicy sauce, but it's just that it is literally to give a little bit of more in-depth flavor to my meal. This combination right here is fire.
Hear me out.
So I've heard everybody out. I let them say what they had to say, but I also only mentioned them.
Okay, that's enough of, Pop the Balloon. I don't know if you guys watch that TV show. I mean, not TV, it's on YouTube, but I'm heading out to dinner just because I felt like I'm having an actual, plate of food, Brazilian food. That's what I've been craving, since lunch. And the place is literally 5 minutes, from where I'm staying at right now. I literally just have, to cross the street and, on the same block, but literally just crossing from where I am right now. And I'm excited because all I can think about is the food that they have there, and it's going to be 100% Brazilian, and that's what I'm craving.
Liberado. Acesso liberado.
I just realized that I spilled orange juice on. No, this t-shirt was just washed. Okay, this is day number 7, and I just woke up to a really feeling of like my head is about to explode. I know it sounds funny, but I had the worst headache, since I have the transplant. And I don't know why I feel like that, because I'm taking the medications, at the time that I'm supposed to, but it just feels like, oh my gosh, it's hurt. It's killing me right now. I literally feel like, someone ripped open my entire hair, to the front and put it back. It just hurts so much, but I was hoping that, because today's day number 7, I would be feeling better, and I also had plans to go to the gym because I'm allowed to starting today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be actually follow through with that plan. And also, the bruises under this eye is ridiculous. I thought it would be over by now, but it's not. Gosh, help me. I obviously took a pill so that, all this pain could go away, but at this point I don't know if it's going to work. And the sun should be rising in an hour, and that's when I had planned to hit the gym. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see if I'm actually going to, if I'm feeling like better. Yeah, we're hitting the gym, and it's just under 6 a.m. So the sun is already out and about, and so am I going to be. And it's not raining. That was my only preoccupation, and I'm excited to go back.
You said you'd wait for me, but I can't see over the horizon, not knowing where you'll be.
I just got home now. Gym was fine. I didn't push too strong just because, you know, that's what the doctor told me to do. So I felt okay. It was finally good to feel that feeling that you usually get after you've done your workout. Right now I have tons of work to do, just usual stuff, but I'm glad that I was able to share with you this journey of 7 days post-surgery, which is good. The sun is kind of not sure if he's going to pop out. I think it's a little bit cloudy right here, but thank you for following me through this journey, and I will see you very soon. And if you do like this video, leave a comment and click right here to see another one that I made just for you. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.